lovely, beautiful people, and welcome back to the channel. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whichever time of the day you're viewing this video. I do have a few quick roles I want to discuss with Charlie Health. You may have heard me speak on this organization before, but I do have a few more roles I want to discuss, as well as I will have a follow-up video with more of management roles for those of you that may be interested in pursuing positions in management. So we're going to jump right into it. And the first role we're going to discuss is the inbound sales associate. But before I do so, I want to kind of give you just a little brief on what Charlie Health is. They basically work with young people across the nation that are grappling with mental health crises, such as escalating rates of depression, anxiety, trauma, substance use disorder. Individuals who seek support are met by geographical and financial barriers, driving increased urgency for a new approach to behavioral health treatment. So, if you're someone that want to work in the mental health field, this will be a great way to get your foot in the door. A little bit about the role. They are a startup with a big vision, and your role will be essential to their success. You'll be granted an unparalleled level of responsibility as your efforts will literally define how many kids they are able to treat. You'll work hand in hand with their team to facilitate admissions for 100 of at-risk youths. The You'll be obsessed the healthy way over ensuring that every possible patient and family member feel taken care of by Charlie's Health admissions team. The position is highly interactive and serves as a critical part of aiding their patients. Some of the responsibilities will be coordinate with internal teams to streamline admissions process, ensuring KPIs such as time to admission and client satisfaction are met, maintain a comprehensive understanding of Charlie Health services, missions, and vision, and be able to pitch Charlie Health's innovative and individualized clinical model to clients and families. You will build deep trust and reports with patients, parents, and providers, and drive admissions conversations to gather demographics, presenting problems, and treatment histories. You will ensure consistent and timely coordination and communication with all prospective clients, families, and referral sources to advance clients into Charlie Health's programs. Some of the qualifications are a high school diploma or equivalent, at least 1 to 2 plus years of contact center technology experience, at least 1 to 2 years plus years of sales experience, proven track record of meeting or exceeding performance targets, particularly in clients' admissions or sales related roles, 1 year experience in Salesforce or similar CRM. Commitment to upholding Charlie's Health missions, vision, and values. They also want you to have high emotional intelligence and familiarity with HIPAA policies. They do have a plethora of comprehensive benefits for full time exempt employees, and you can click here to learn more about those. Note they are currently not considered applications in these particular states for this position. And just briefly, you can go over some of their values right here. And because they're so into what their mission and their values is, if you do get a interview, I would suggest that you kind of go over this and kind of have an idea. Just because when they ask you why you want to work here, why do you feel you would be a good fit for Charlie's Health, you would kind of want to correlate their values, their mission and vision into your own personal values and mission if they align with one another. And that's what you can use, in your interview as well. The application is pretty simple. You will apply with the LinkedIn if you have one. You do not have one or don't want to apply that way, you can just fill in your information here, attach your resume. A cover letter is not needed. And then you can just answer that. You have a few questions you can answer here. And it's pretty simple. And then you will click submit application and, good luck. The next role I want to talk about is more in the HR field. So they're looking for a recruiter in admissions. A little about the role. They are seeking a business recruiter admissions to help find passionate, talented, and qualified individuals to join the Charlie Health team. The business recruiter maintains admissions candidate pipelines while working to develop new ones. They ensure job seekers across the country know about the Charlie Health by building their presence across job sites, professional organizations, and other channels. They also proactively identify and perform outreach to qualified people, inspiring them to consider a career at Charlie's Health. Their team is comprised of passionate, forward thinking professionals eager to take on a challenge of mental health crisis and play a formative role in providing life saving solutions. Some of the responsibilities: you will create talent acquisition strategies for respective hiring managers, including needs analysis, provide guidance to hiring managers related to talent acquisition process, source qualified candidates through a wide variety of channels, and manage the end to end talent acquisition process. You will also evaluate, interview, and present qualified candidates to hiring managers and solicit feedback on candidates to refine talent acquisition strategies as applicable. You will also maintain relationships with external recruiting partners and manage candidate pipeline in an organization fashion. You will develop relationships with key networks to broaden the applicant pool. Some of the qualifications is 3+ years full cycle recruiting experience, preferably in a high growth startup or large organization. Full cycle recruiting experience require ability to source candidates, manage interview process, and conduct offer negotiations. Uh, Strong interpersonal and relationship building and listening skills with a natural consultative style. The benefits, you will be able to click there. And once again, they are not higher in these specific states. And these are some of their values. Like I said, kind of get acquainted with those. And then you apply here just like the previous role. So we're going to jump right into the next one, which is another recruiting position. And they're seeking a business recruiter GTM to help them find passionate, talented, and qualified individuals. Some of the responsibilities are similar to the previous role as well. You will also evaluate, interview, and present qualified candidates, organize marketing campaigns on job boards, industry websites, and other applicant facing channels. Be creative, identify new ways to bring candidates to their next roles at Charlie Health. Meet with interested candidates to introduce them to Charlie Health motto and mission. And these are some of the qualifications as well. And they want you to have strong project management skills with the demonstrable ability to corral and manage details in a fast-paced, fluid environment. Work authorized in the United States in native or bilingual English proficiency. Once again, they are not higher in these particular states. And the benefits, you can click on here to get more information. And these are their values. Always make sure you read the fine print as well. And you would apply here as you would with, as I told you to do with other roles as well. And then the last but not least is the admissions coordinator, which is similar to the first role I discussed about the inbound sales position, but this one is more of on a coordination side, but the role is kind of, similar with one another. You're just not doing sales. So they're looking for someone that adapts to organizational change and departmental restructuring to fit the needs of clients, families, and referrals. Clearly communicate financial policies, payment options, and potential financial assistance programs to patients during the admissions process. Ensure consistent and timely coordination and communication with all prospective clients, families, and referral sources to advance clients into Charlie Hill's program. You would champion and manage admissions process for each client, setting and achieve ambitious targets for client intake. And for this role, they want you to have a high school diploma, at least 1 to 2 years of contact center and technology experience, so on and so forth. I kind of discussed these different qualifications, in the first role. And then the benefits, you can click on here. And it gives you a little bit more information. You can go through, you can see who the team members are. So like I said, get yourself acquainted with the website. And we're going to go back here and you would apply here, fill out the information. And I wish you guys nothing but the best of luck. And remember, if you have any questions or concerns, always email me or just comment down below. I will be gladly to help you guys. But wish you nothing but the best of luck. Have a beautiful day. Thank you.